Morning, everybody. Welcome to day 2 of the Funky Town USA project. I know a lot of you guys have gotten a great start on the project. I just want to review a couple things and point out a couple things for you as you get ready to finish kind of the first phase of the project, which is making your floor plan and planning out your scale model. So under the materials here, days 7 through 11, Funky Town USA Part 2. If you go in that folder, everything you need is right there. Here's a video introduction from Monday. Quarantine Cafe project description, that's the Google Doc. Here's the planning document that every group or person needs to click on. It's going to ask you to make a copy. You will do that. And when you're done, you will turn it in right here, submit planning document here. And I want to emphasize this because this is what I think most of you will be ready to do by end of day today. Most of you will be ready to make your planning document, go into this, the Quarantine Cafe, planning document submission, and you will submit your files in here. So you will have the option to submit a file and you'll attach that Google Doc so that I can give you some feedback if needed on your floor plan. Now, I want to point out a couple other things too. Back in that folder, there is a Q&A discussion. I made an update about this yesterday. Looks like a couple people have written something in there already, so I'll check that out. Q&A questions can go in here and we can answer for everybody to see. A couple questions, common questions that I've gotten have to do with the floor plan. The floor plan is two-dimensional. You don't have to worry about height. And for the floor plan, you're finding the scale. You're establishing a scale for your floor plan, and you're finding the area of the floor space. So just the floor, that's how you determine the square footage. And you're, of course, scaling that down so that you can fit it onto the computer or a piece of paper or whatever you're doing. And for your scale model, that's three-dimensional, and you're building that with a scale that could be the same as your 2D floor plan, or it could be a different scale. That doesn't matter. But remember, your scale model has to be between 100 and 400 cubic inches. So make sure you're considering that when you're building everything. The volume is the combination of the structures that make up your cafe. So, for example, maybe your sitting area is a prism and your kitchen is a cylinder, and then you have a lounge that's a pyramid. You would add those three together to find your volume. The volume, if you put anything inside of your cafe, so if you have something inside of that pyramid or inside of that prism, that is not part of your volume that I'm looking for the scale model, just the main structures that make up the cafe. So just the big pyramid, cylinder, cone, whatever you have, that's the volume we're looking for here. So we do have a class meeting today, so feel free to hop on. It's at 10:45, I believe. I will confirm that real quick. It's at 10:45. Yeah, it's at 10:45. So you can hop on at 10:45. I'll post a link for that. And I can answer some questions then, and we'll do a little quizzes game if anyone wants to do some of that. So, all right. Hope you're well. I'll be looking to see those submissions come in as we go through the day. All right. Have a good day. And as always, keep it 100.